Hey, so what's going on YouTube? So I'm here with my third NES review. We are reviewing Road Blaster. I thought this game was actually really fun. I didn't really have too much expectations when I decided to pop it in. But it definitely was a lot more fun than I expected. I mean, it was super cheap on eBay and whatnot. So this game controls rather well. I like how the feeling of the car is on the road, and it does feel like you're moving at the speed that you're supposed to be moving at. I didn't give this game too high of a rating for the music though, because, well, as you can hear, there's not really any music when you're driving around. I didn't really like that too much. I would have rather some kind of like, you know, something to like keep you moving on, like Outrun has, or any other of these not standard racing games, because this game isn't about racing at all. It's about driving around and blasting dudes. But I found that this game does make me want to play it for more than 15 minutes. I found it rather enjoyable to play, and I would definitely pop this into the NES anytime and try it again. Like, I don't see a problem with that at all. I definitely think that I would have some fun playing this over and over again. The graphics are fairly good for what they are. Like, you can tell that the cars are cars and the city's a city. And like I said about the effect of the speed, like, I do feel like I'm actually moving at that speed, so it's not too bad there. You can play the game definitely without the manual or the internet. I mean, I just popped it in and I figured out pretty quickly what I can touch and what I can't touch and what I'm supposed to shoot and all that stuff like that. I don't believe there's any saving in this game, but I don't think you really need it. It's very arcade-ish. I think it's based on an arcade game. I'll have to check that out to see if it is for sure, but I don't think that the AI and stuff in this game was cheap, or the level design. I felt that it progressed at a fairly decent speed. Like, as you move through each level, you're presented with new obstacles, and the roads get a bit harder, and it gets harder and harder, but it wasn't at an annoying level. Like, there wasn't just like a terrible spike in difficulty, which I really appreciate in a Nintendo game, because Nintendo games kind of seem to have a lot of just throw you in and you are being bombarded with all sorts of madness. So let's take a look at the cover art. So if you look at the cover art of this game, it's pretty 80s in its coloring and kind of Tron-ish style lines the cars have and the laser effects. It kind of reminds me of the Transformers when I look at it. So if we take a look at the back of the box to see if it's deceiving or true with its statement here, let's give it a look. RoadBlasters! High-speed action direct from the arcade smash! The race is on! Survive the ultimate contest of futuristic warfare, a brutal combination of high-speed racing and deadly combat. Blast opponents with laser artillery as you spin around in your high-performance armored vehicle. Command cars, cycles, stingers, and rat jeeps combine forces to prevent you from reaching the next rally point. For extra firepower, arm yourself with an array of special weapons, from the Uzi cannon to the nitro injectors to electro shield and cruise missiles. Take on the Road Blasters challenge in 50 levels of non-stop action. Only one warrior will prevail in the end. So yeah, that's pretty much how I felt when I was playing it. You go around blasting things. I love saying that. Blasting. Blasting. Sounds so 80s. So, as a kid, when I've had fun with this game, I think I definitely would have loved to own this title. As a younger child, I would probably play it quite a bit, and even as myself now, I would definitely love to play it more and more. So that's my first time playing it for this review, but I definitely won't think this will be the last. So, I am going to give Road Blaster overall a 9 out of 10 as my final verdict, and I'm going to put it up for further review. We are going to check out the rest of the game sometime later in the future, and see how it goes. But anyway, thanks a lot for checking out my review of Road Blasters, guys, and I will see you later. Bye.